Welcome back to the Pat McMahon Show. I'm Helen Wheel, sitting in for a Mother's Day Friday, and I'm very excited about this next segment. This next guest is not only an expert in Cookie Lee jewelry that I'm modeling right here, but she's also a really good friend and a lot of fun. So please welcome to the show, Joni.
Thank you.
Can I just call you Joni, like Joni loves Chachi?
That works.
Well, because you're Italian.
That's right.
Say your last name for us. I love this.
Joni Di Matteo Gazzi.
Di Matteo. Nobody says it like you do. Di Matteo Gazzi.
Well, my dad would be proud.
Exactly. I have known Joni for going on probably 9 years. And when Pat asked me to host the show today, because it's Mother's Day on Sunday, I said, great. You're the first person that came to my mind for many reasons. But number one is that you have a passion for mothers because you are a mother. You have 4 children.
I do.
And I remember about 9 years ago you saying you wanted to get into a home-based business. And we know there's a lot out there. There's candles and baskets and makeup. But you were looking for a home-based business because you wanted to spend more time with your children. Mm-hmm. And so that's why you're here today, to talk about not only home-based business for moms out there that want to stay at home, but also what you chose and why you chose it. So can you tell us a little bit about Cookie Lee? Because I know about it. That's why I'm wearing it.
Well, I'll tell you how I got started in Cookie Lee. I was working, as you know, in the salon for about 12 years. I had my 2 older children, and I had a really hard time getting my second 2 children here. And so after many losses, we lost a little boy and whatnot, we finally were able to get pregnant. And so when my 3rd daughter got here, I decided to quit the salon. All I wanted to be was a stay-at-home mom. Mm-hmm. And so I did that for about 3.5 years, went on to have our 4th child, my little boy. And at about 3.5 years of doing, just being at home with the kids, it kind of became evident that I needed to start working again. And that was a really, really tough decision to make, just because, being at home with the babies, it was such a special thing for me. And so I really prayed a lot about it, and I made a decision to go ahead and go back to the salon. It was only a mile from the house. And so I could go home and nurse in between clients, and sounds silly, but it worked. It was the best of, both worlds. And so, but about 2 weeks after I started, a gal came in and gave me an invitation to a Cookie Lee show, and I couldn't go. It was that weekend, and I had a big wedding party that I had to do their nails for. So what I did was, I said, leave me a catalog. I came in the next day, and I fell in love with the jewelry. And so I called her up, and I said, hey, did you just have a show, or are you selling this? And she said, no, I sell it. And my immediate response was, wow, well, how much do you make? I'm so bold. And she said, oh, I make 50%. And I said, shut up, sign me up. And so my wheels just kind of started spinning, and I thought, if I had found this 2 weeks earlier, I probably wouldn't have gone back to the salon, because I could kind of see the potential. That's a great profit.
Right.
Most companies in network marketing don't offer that margin. So.
As you're talking, if you're wondering what the little clinking sound is, other thing, right here. Incredible jewelry. And Joni says to me all the time, if you can wear it, you can sell it. But I love that. All that. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So where did Cookie Lee start? Who is Cookie Lee? I know who she is. And she's even showed up on this Empowering Women magazine. That's Cookie Lee, right?
Yep.
There we go. Cookie Lee. Tell us a little bit about Cookie Lee and her story.
Oh, Cookie's so awesome. She started selling jewelry. Her passion was to be a stay-at-home mom. And they didn't have any kids yet, but she had a love for jewelry. So she started selling and making her own jewelry. She started selling it out of a shoebox. And in her first year, she just went gangbusters. She kind of really started to build this business, and she determined that she needed somebody to help her with this business. So she signed up her friend and first consultant, Catherine Chrisman, who's still with the company 16 years later. And she came from and Cookie came from a corporate background, but this has enabled her to fulfill her dream and to have other mothers fulfill their dream of being stay-at-home moms.
And just the things that you've told me about Cookie and the whole company, they are very passionate about moms.
Oh, they are.
And there might be some single ladies out there that don't have children, but they want to sell Cookie Lee. Of course, absolutely, they can get involved as well. But I think for stay-at-home moms that have to juggle between going to the soccer games and the PTO meetings and things like this, it's a perfect opportunity. And, I mean, it's very lucrative as well. And you are now, I remember when you started, you said your goal was eventually to be like a regional director or whatever, and you are now an executive director too,
yes,
correct?
I am.
And a national sales trainer. And how long did that take you?
It took me 2 years to make it to executive director.
That's incredible.
And yeah, so it's been really great. A lot of personal growth in my second year. You know, I said, I became the executive director.
You know what? I'm reaching over real quick because I wanted to get this necklace. Look at this, freshwater pearls. Aren't those gorgeous? Love that. Okay, give me, if you were selling this to me, tell me about this necklace.
Well, I would tell you that you can wear it three different ways. Basically, you can wear it like this, just hook it in the back, so you can wear it short, or you can take it and just put it over your head and wear it long like this. Or if you're real thin, I've had girls who even wear it as a belt. They take it off.
Wait a minute, a belt?
It is so cute. No, it is.
Yeah, but I'm thinking of my waist.
Well, it doesn't work for me as a belt either, but it does.
Well, you know
it's
what?
$36.
If you hooked it, if $36.
$36, so that's like $12 a look.
$12 a look. I love that. $12 a look.
Yes.
And you could actually hook this to another belt. So this would be the front of the belt.
Right, exactly.
It wouldn't like wrap around your waist.
See, now you got 4 looks.
4 looks. That's incredible. $12 a look. I absolutely love it. And I know that we have election season coming up and 4th of July. I'm looking at this bracelet. I love this. I'm very red, white, and blue patriotic. Isn't that cute? It's got little flags on it. Can you guys see that?
This is part of a design that she just came up with this month.
I love that.
Not in the catalog.
You did good, Cookie. If you're watching this, you did really, really good. I love this. That is just gorgeous. So what are some of your favorite pieces? Like I have the earrings on. This is the signature look, correct? And and you have it as well. So this is Cookie Lee's signature necklace, correct?
Yes, it is.
And I have the earrings. And they're going home with me today.
Yay!
Oh, sorry. I won't move. There we go. Let's do that again, boys. Thank you. It's like, I'm just thinking, not too close. It's not too close.
It's so funny when people ask me what my favorite piece is because truly I have a ton of favorite pieces. And I feel like when I'm at a show, I say, oh my gosh, I love that piece. And the funny thing is it's, you know, they're saying, oh, you know, you love all the pieces, but I really do. This is one of the Support Our Troops necklace.
Now hold it real still so they can see it.
And Cookie just came out with this month as well.
Oh, love that. Support our troops.
Yeah, this is just a little bit of gold. Gold isn't so big right now.
So if I were to host a show with you, you would bring these trays of jewelry, correct? And I invite my friends and family. And how does that work?
You invite your friends and family, neighbors, co-workers, and you receive hostess benefits based on the sales of your show. And our hostesses earn on an average of $150 to $200 in free and half-price jewelry.
Did you hear that, ladies? Hostesses get half-price jewelry, right?
And free jewelry.
And free jewelry. I also know you won some trips going to Cancun and other places by selling Cookie Lee. So if this sounds like something you want to do, stick around because coming up next on the Pat McMahon Show, we're going to talk about how you can win trips to Cancun and other exotic places.